Hey, so I went to Costco and I wanted to show you some of the things that I get for my food prep for when I have my healthy refeed meals so that you could kind of get some idea. So first off, what I'm really focusing on is really good lean protein. And so mostly I'm using a lot of fish. So if you can get fresh, obviously that's ideal, but I don't always have access to some really good fresh fish. So I like at Costco that they have wild caught. I go with mahi mahi. I like the texture. It almost has the texture to me of halibut. But when I'm trying to cut weight, having things like a really good lean white fish, I know that I'm getting really good amounts of pure protein, and then I can regulate the fat that I take in. I also like English cucumber. I like that it doesn't have a really tough skin. I can eat the skin. And cucumbers have antioxidants in them. They are really high in water content, so they're really hydrating, but they're also good at helping your body flush water as well. And so it can really help if you have high blood pressure, things like that. And it's just crunchy and yummy. And it's a low carb vegetable. So I'm trying to regulate having more of a high protein, medium fat, low carb diet right now as I'm cutting weight. My other vegetable I really like to get is asparagus. I used to make jokes when I was competing about fish and asparagus because I felt like for weeks on end I would eat fish and asparagus, but it has all types of antioxidants and good vitamins in it, A, C, K, but it also is a good diuretic. It is a low carb veg, so it fits right in with those macros that I'm looking at. I like to get avocado. So when I'm meal planning, I'll usually try to put in a really good healthy fat, whether it's, where is it? Let me show you. I like to get grass-fed butter. So I use Kerrygold, but if you have a brand that you like, so I'll usually, when I make my fish, I'll steam it. I like to do en papillote, and I can show you that recipe sometime, but I'll wrap my fish in paper, basically parchment paper, so it's kind of steaming and roasting, and then I'll put a tablespoon of butter on that, which is really delicious. So I like to use the grass-fed butter because it has higher omega-3s. Or I'll use the avocado. So I could use a third to a quarter piece of avocado. I love avocado, and then that gives me my healthy fats. So those are, and then I also like blueberries. I prefer blueberries really over raspberries and strawberries. I can't stand the seeds getting in my teeth, and I just love the flavor of blueberries. There's tons of antioxidants in these, and since I really cut out sugar, I don't eat a lot of sugar substitute or processed sugar or honey right now. So having a quarter cup to a half cup of blueberries with my dinner is just that little added kind of sweet treat and dessert for myself. So those are some of the key things. That's what my meals are going to be this week. I'm either going to have just the cucumber. Sometimes I go off just what I feel like eating, or I can have some roasted asparagus or steamed asparagus and cucumber and my mahi mahi. So hope that was helpful for you. Enjoy your meals.